Yo, hello there, my delicious friends. We are back in the middle of a cutscene on Final Fantasy XVI. Let's go.
Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
He's a bit crazy.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
What a cut.
Pardon me this
know, it's
indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
I should be finding it much easier with longer Let's Play sessions, but I just get into the game so much I don't check the timer.
Sleipnir of House Harbor. And you will yield.
Sleipnir.
Or not.
As long as you won't hold back. Nice try. Nice try.
Do you not like that circle? Oh, there we go. I'll just assume that something good's happening. Oh, he doesn't have a grapple. A stagger window.
Too slow.
There we go.
Nice try. Soil and stone.
Oh, you bugger! Family Dodgingtons, all of them.
Nice try.
Oh, that's...
Help me, buddy.
It's nice to see, like,
Forgive me if my performance seems
two swords fighters
uninspired.
fighting.
It is
We've had
just
all the
that
big
I
stuff,
expected so
but I
much
like good
more from our
choreography for Wu
chosen
Xiaopian.
one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
Yeah, I can teleport,
gift from my
but every
liege
lunge I
Lord
have to hold for
Zarvey.
10 seconds.
Gungnir,
Ooh,
watch closely, Mythos.
he's been learning from the Dragoons.
Yes, yes.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's problematic. Oh no.
Too slow.
Okay. Oh, his attacks are actually a bit bullet hell. How come he gets weapon changes? Yeah, you know how it be. These bad boys be summoning. I think it's their birthright. Pulling shit out of their assholes. They're very Vaseline friendly around here in Wellowed. Whoa. Oh. Man, Torgal is so... Do you want to know what happened? In a side mission, I increased my relationship with Torgal, and I got him like a very special bone from a very special type of deer for him to chew on. And now he heals me in battle. How fucking mental is that? Torgi. Lovely, lovely Torgi. Fucking hell. Man, I love dodging in games. I love perfect dodging. Feels so good. Feels so powerful. Hey! So this is the sneaky little guy who is manipulating Kupka. And here we go. Sanguine Insignia. Ooh, the insignia of blood.
The vessel is strong.
I've covered him in red paint. Hey, they all get red painted after a while.
My liege.
This dude's cracked. Yeah, he's not, yeah, I guess he must have the blessing of Odin, maybe.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see. We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
The city has fallen.
You did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
Tohu? Tohu? Which one's that again?
What's wrong? Nothing. I hope.
Oh. Maybe stab him in the face a few more times to be sure. Ooh!
Leaving so soon?
Oh shit.
It's the king. Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
A Warden of Ash?
Get back.
To rule over all the parts of the kingdom that have had the crystals suck the life out of it? So who's the Japanese bullet hell? Oh, really? The dude that shagged Ultima, yeah! Ultima's secret daddy. Ultima was born to rule, but this guy was born to fuck.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
I'm long overdue an outfit change.
Stop calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
King Waluigi. It's an edgelord standoff.
To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
Oh.
Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh, the guitar's kicking in. Oh, this is his sword for special occasions.
Try it.
Shit.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Yeah, he does come across as a bit of a low IQ fighter sometimes. All worn out from that battle, and he didn't do anything smart, he just tried to charge in. Jill finally turns up.
This way! Hurry!
Good dog.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
What? Jill's gonna be alright, right?
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat.
Oh no.
But why go to such trouble?
We've already had a
That
cutscene
beauty's belly's filled with wonders the
where
world ain't ready
Jill
for.
is
If
captured
the guilds caught wind of what we were up to,
and
they'd
almost
all want
beheaded,
these.
and we saved her at the last moment.
All right.
So this time,
And
what if they
how
don't
is he?
repeat that? What if the next time we see Jill, she's...
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No.
Yeah,
None of us may
Crouton,
have
I'm
severed
live streaming
my
from my
every
hotel.
sinew in my
It turns
brother's
out
body.
TwitchCon was last week.
But he made certain the wounds
There's
were
just
not
rioting in the
Why
city.
every
There's no convention.
sinew?
Waste of a flight.
Allow me, your lordship.
Also, I bought
Know
my
what I was
green
thinking,
screen
putting you to
and
the
my
trouble
mug.
like that.
and my setup.
Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but
Yeah, Ayatollah.
you've already done
And he's
so
got that,
much
like,
for us.
Italian vibe to
Pouring your
him.
gale into the hideaway and
Looks
now
like
the ship.
he's from a swordplay
I don't
culture.
want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know.
By the way, there has been no unveiling of
Why'd
this
you do
ship.
it? You not mad or something?
We built pieces of it, and then she sodded off. And the first time we saw the ship was just then, in a bay,
Wouldn't go that far.
in a cutscene where the ship isn't the focus.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy.
Now, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. This is character driven.
All I want to do is help,
It's a bit afterthoughtish.
and the world won't save itself. It was Sid,
Fenced as a child as Papa commanded. Yeah.
your father, who taught me that.
Truth on command, I believe
Sounds
everything.
like him.
I was saying this before, I really struggle with books
Don't
with
you dare do that again.
unreliable narrators.
What of the royalists?
Because if a character in a book
Fucked off, the lot
says
of them,
something,
along with
sees
the galleon.
something, and thinks
With the king
something,
on board, no doubt.
as
the
far as I'm
idea wouldn't
concerned,
sail
that's
without
100% what happens in a book. And then, like, you'll get
Clive.
another character that interprets it differently. I'm just like, it didn't happen like that, did it?
Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
I was about to say, they wouldn't just kill her with a
We
cut to
must
black,
pursue
would
the
they?
Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
In your
Perhaps.
condition?
But the world really won't save itself.
Ooh, okay. Right. Back to base. She may live. Thank God, I love her design. Yeah, she's gorgeous. A Song of Hope, Itami. That's always a good sign.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
More side quests are stacking. Let's fill our pockets and see if we can upgrade our weapons.
Clive,
Hey.
if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Ooh.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again.
Come again.
Don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
saying Fornian, do you?
Rune Blade +1. A Rune Blade +1. 285 damage. Thanks to that Sanguine Insignia.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Rune Blade +2. Buff it to 295.
Yeah, that should do you.
Okay.
That it? Fine. What do I owe the honour? What do you want?
Rune Belt.
No scratches, right?
Rune
It'll last you a good
Crescents.
while.
Rune Belt +2.
And how am I meant to do that then?
Oh, I'm out of curl whiskers. I'm so sorry.
That it?
Isn't there like a laser curl in the desert or something?
If it's knowledge you seek.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
How are we
Akashic in the attic.
when the hills are...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
So these three kingdoms didn't have a crystal. It's just a little mini
You
battle.
lot don't do things by halves, do you?
Plot nudge.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing.
But now our big drive for Odin
As for these writings,
is for
I'm
Jill.
sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the
Lore!
ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of
I'm
kin.
so sorry. What do you want to bet? I've just
Okay,
missed all of the lore of those last people we were fighting against. Because we've gone past the cutscene. See, it happened last time. Lore. There's more lore on Sid. Sidolphus Telemon, leader of the Hideaway and dominant of Ramua, warden of Thunder, his plan to create a world where the bearers and dominants could die on their own terms. We've already read this. It's been a long road, getting from there to here. The Enterprise is a hybrid mithril engine-powered ship, designed by the father and daughter team of Sidolophus and Midodor Telemon. The ship is currently under construction in a hidden cove on the outskirts of Canva. Midodor Telemon. We have to assume you're 19 years old, 'cause you're bloody hot, and I don't want to check your ID. The Hideaway, it's clearly an old airship from the before days, when that tech was over shit. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, we don't have any info on those two people we were just fighting. Again. I'm assuming we've now done the entire board, but let's just double check. Oh. Oh, a couple cheeky easy peasies. Okay. Oh, wait. God damn it. Oh, God, I hate this hideaway. This layout is just so monotonous to run through. Any fan art you want to do for the game? Midodol, the Wind Acheon, and I guess maybe Jill or something.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Possibly Queen Evil, my mum. What about you? Who's your favourite waifu in the game? Or husbando?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
This game is great when you're having to kill people. Then there's all these bits.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Queen Dommy Mummy fan art,
Sid's
definitely.
cellar.
Yo.
I wonder if it was Mid's.
Feeling that Queen action, huh?
What's this tucked inside it?
Dear Middledore, I know you like your diddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my new inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I'll record your opus, daughter dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last line. Good luck. Sid. That's how he sounded.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be?
I know where it'll be, in a completely different location, about 2 minutes away from where I'm standing, right?
Perhaps Otto might know.
Who even is this person? Oh, she's a hopeless romantic. I don't want to know, love. I've got enough business on my plate.
Well, possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are... Cole said it was an army of Akashian.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
That's exactly the same radio noise you get at the very beginning of the Eels
We
song.
didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
I wonder if that's the stock noise effect.
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
Goddamn right, it's a beautiful day. Come on.
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it!
Do you remember how boring it was when we had to get all those parts for Midna's ship?
Never heard this one before.
Now we're just running around cobbling, searching for books. Because she's still not done her damn ship. We're still having to do this. Just build it off screen. Don't make me be involved.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said...
Do you want to know something that Elden Ring did much better than this game?
Dreams were made of.
Say what you want about Elden Ring.
Let's just hope it's the stuff
Its
ships are made of as
overall
well.
pace and rhythm and energy was very
Let's see if we
consistent.
can make some dreams come true.
Whereas this is either the most exciting thing you've ever done in your life, or it's an hour and 45 minutes of people showing you their plans and you having to just run from one location marker to the next and hold X and skip through some dialogue until something's happened. What is Ultima? What is the lore of the history of the universe? Why is there a giant crater in the southeast? Did Ultima fall down from the skies? What happened?
I was looking for.
That's interesting.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Who's going to fix the
Actually,
jukebox?
yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Not so much.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
Who even are you?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Split up and down, huh? I don't know, it's like a...
And if that fails...
Elden Ring is plain bread. Would you like some plain bread? Yes, it's kind of miserable. Yeah, it kind of is. Flat, plain bread, a bit stale, all day long.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship
But you get
sails.
used to it, and you can spend all day having some plain bread. This game is... Would you like a bowl of sugar? I would love a bowl of sugar. How do you feel with this bowl of sugar, Mikey? I feel fucking amazing with this bowl of sugar, thank you. 45 minutes later. How you feeling now, Mikey? What's going on? I'm gonna have a nap. Don't talk to me. That's what this game's like. Oh god, where am I even going? Oh, we done? Okay. So what do I do now? Main map? Wait, I'm going all the way back to where I was. Oh, why? Almost exactly where I was. Alright. I like that hook. It's got good energy in its curves. Have a good evening, dude. Oh, Crouton Commander. Crouton Commander, thank you very much for vibing, man.
Alright, Clive.
Have a good weekend, man.
My dad had it all worked out.
One day, maybe.
He'd be proud of you, Mid.
See, bro.
His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
That's a nice wink.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Not
Only what
much.
the bards sing.
I forgot to read all the lore buttons. I'm so sorry.
He sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Try the lore now, because they're talking about them. Oh, good shout! So glad there's no music. Barnabas Farmer, king of Wallowed and dominant of Odin, the warden of darkness. Though his nation's isolation in Ash allows Barnabas to remain aloof from the affairs of Storm, he has oft elected to do precisely that. His movements of late would suggest that he has ambitions on the western continent. Enterprise, it's really cool. Runs on Mithril. Mithril engine, I built it. Took ages, it was really boring. Ironworks, a place in a hidden cove, which is about to be discovered. Good shout. Yo, look at that lineup.
Everyone with me?
God damn it, Ultima.
Here they come.
Every moment we can get. Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you! I'll have his notes. About that offer, how are we doing, Mitch? I thought you said that ship was lost!
Oh, sure. But these guys are working really hard without me.
20 summers. Come on, then! Which of you lot fancy
Dog's messing up this guy.
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Gab slicing in. Joshua's using Phoenix abilities. Oh, he's got a flame pillar. Alright. Oh, look, they're waiting for me. His Riz is so mid. Oh, whose? They're all starting to get worn out by this. It's been a long battle for years for these people.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
What about all the materials and resources in the cove? Aren't they going to load? There's casks and barrels all full of business. Clive. No, Gav! Please don't die! I'm on Gav alert. Oh, okay. It's this dude.
But I thought he was...
Like I'm on Gav Death Watch the entire game.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh. Oh!
Enix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Oh shit.
Up for another round?
Of course we are.
Right, Lord Rosfield?
Should have stabbed him in the face, yeah.
Call me the executioner.
He's like Iron Army Ray.
No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. It is not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
Oh.
But they will fall.
They'll not fall easily, he says, as they all disappear to ash. So they do fall easily, it's just that they keep coming back.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
Okay, so these are way easier than the last one was.
Well, I've already killed at least 5
For a
of the
little second, I thought the game was genuinely gonna like go absolutely nuts and give us like 7 of those dudes together. Like when you watch those YouTube videos where they bring all the Elden Ring bosses into one room to fight each other.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
100 tax inspectors versus 1 Mikey Mega. Let's fucking go all day long, mate. I can do this all day. I can fill out these tax documents all day, mate. That's America's tax right there. Empathics. There is a wholesome, cozy game called Dave the Diver. That's been recommended by everyone. Nikkei for the sexy anime characters, but we'll play that on Kick after I get verified. Street Fighter 6, and there was one more. What was the other one that I said earlier? Does anybody remember? No, it wasn't that. Not earlier. I'm sorry, man. We still gotta fit in. Come on, Clive. Still gotta fit in Cyberpunk. It was. We're gonna play David. Oh, sorry, Bolt Gun. Hopefully, Bolt Gun will get my Doom juices flowing again as well. Good work, Clive. That is like. Clive has technically escaped, but he's gonna have a real bad voyage. Yo, well done, guys. We got out of there. So Ultima's been pumping out like clonic creations to act as the general and lead advisor to Alued.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine fire!
No, not yet. Climb on board first before she like enters warp speed. How good's your grip, mate? Did Clive forget that he has Bahamut wings? That's a very good point. I can at the very least hover off the floor. I can quite possibly fly, now that you mention it, yeah. Oh, shit. Pretty sure we were promised near at the start of the year. Yeah, and I promised Patreon reward packs every month. Wake up, mate. Welcome to reality.
That's Quite a mess you've made.
Oh, hello there, Chameleonas. Do you need another shot of instant karma? No, Eva, we're on...
Wholly unnecessary.
We're on the emotional roller coaster and the wonderful ups and downs of 16.
You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Lovely to see you. How you doing? Welcome to the reality of me, the worst. The worst content creator, the worst community. Okay, so we have a
back to your stations!
actual ship.
Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Have a good one, Ayatollah. Take care. Thanks for hanging out, man.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Eva.
Aye. And they'd have us
I didn't
live and
realise you
die on
hated
their
women,
terms,
Eva.
which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something.
Ever been in a stressful
battlefield,
situation,
I am
forgotten
but
an
a
item?
single axe. A
It could
deadly
have saved you all the
mind,
trouble.
but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require
Forgetting to
is
fly
a
is a realistic
thousand,
one.
and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
I remember going to a university interview.
Take care, Clive.
And it was
I have
literally-
many more tales of your father's exploits to share.
It was literally, you were booking in
And
for
I
a
cannot
portfolio
very well
interview.
do that if you're dead. Again.
And so the interview details
Good
were
luck,
just
Uncle.
like, it's at this location, this is how you get here if you're not from London.
Fair winds attend you.
This is like a place you can park, this is a place you can eat.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
And
I
those,
shall do
that
my
was
best,
the details of like what you need
Farewell,
to come
my
to this interview.
nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my
When
back.
I went there was this one guy, and the lady comes out and she goes, "Where's your portfolio?" And he goes, "Oh, it didn't say I needed to bring one." And she was like, "Okay, well now you're gonna have to go and rebook another time to come back with your portfolio." It's like it's literally called portfolio interview day. But because they hadn't written it in the list of things you need, this dude had just turned up.
Do keep up, my boy.
Okay, describe your portfolio to me. Wow, I can really imagine it. It sounds great.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Mikey only pledged to play those games. We've got loads of amazing games to play. I'm doing much better now with gaming. I hope you've all noticed. When I start streaming, I stream straight into the gaming setup. There's no talking now. We don't have any you and me time for video games. I'm doing a lot. Hope that guy's okay. I'm sure somebody held his hand in life. Oh no. Poor guy. He's gone straight back to his kingdom. His empire. Senua's Sacrifice. Oh, what game's that? I've never heard of that one. Let's see how long that lasts. You know me, I don't like anything for too long. There's nothing more boring than getting comfortable with something. I like to see the pieces moving, you know what I mean? I like to see change. Ah, the stamen. Oh, it's her again.
My lord.
You didn't love me. Tekken, what's that? Yeah, okay, so I'm unapologetic. I'm just living my life and trying to fit in what I can. I do apologise, however. We were going to do like a Tekken tournament, and then I just got so fucking busy that it was like, oh, I haven't even streamed in a couple weeks or something to fit in any Tekken. And it was like, okay, well, people are now playing Street Fighter. No one's playing Tekken anymore. It was like, we're going to have to just drop it. We can always do a Street Fighter tournament. Don't hold a knife to my neck about it, though. Problem is like, I can just be like, okay, that sounds interesting. That sounds like a good idea. And what some of you people hear is, I'm definitely going to do that by this date. Sometimes you guys kind of fill in the gaps a bit with what you want to hear. And it's not necessarily what I've committed to. Anyway, let's go to this boat. You like to see change, my left butt. I like to see you get changed. The Narrows. Okay, she looks good.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
Sounds like
These
a skin
winds
issue.
in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Meg knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway.
You think I have sheets? I just flipped the mattress over.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye! Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations!
So he's just been, what, sailing around the place this whole
What
time?
this skill can do.
I've doubled back to another map location since he's left on this ship. Oh, wow.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate.
How poetic.
Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh, Jesus.
Great Grigo's gosh!
One of us.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Are we about to do a ship-to-ship battle? Yeah, Getsuga Tencho, Moonscraper. Why does he get to fly, though? I think that ramming noise would have been much louder.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Oh, she's getting out of there and taking Odin with her. Guys, we have boarded the enemy's ship. We are through the maelstrom. Odin is now with Joshua on our ship, and I'm on Odin's ship with the remains of his people. Find out what happens in the next episode, guys. I'll see you soon.